So, what is this? Oh, this is a guard shack. This is where the guy gets about 5,000 Cordoba, about $150 a month. Takes care of our compound. Our house is in a compound of 26 in something called El Carmen. So, what have we got here? We've got 1,000 square foot first floor, 1,000 square foot second floor. We've got a open area on the second floor. This area you see here, the 45, going to be our living room. You'll see those two walls. The smaller box is going to be the guest bedroom. The bigger box is the upstairs bathroom and our room. This door here, well, this blue thing here is the door. Oh, this bit of sand you see is for them finishing the wall. You'll see in a minute where we'll have the wall being skinned over. But this blue is where the door will be. So why is it so low? Well, when we started building, we were told by a few people, you should be about a good meter above grade. Well, we started a meter above grade, and when they put the road in, that you see here, they decided to go 2 meters above grade. So, surprise, surprise, we're 1 meter below grade now. So, anyways, the good thing is that all of the rains, and there's significant rains here, do not enter our building. Everything filters along this road, down along this pathway, and down this driveway. Nothing ever gets into our house. So we'll go for a bit of a walk. We'll take a look. So here the guys have mixed up some cement right here. Oh, I don't even know if you can see it. Looks like it's gone too. Yep. Here they are skinning up the wall with the finish coat. There's going to be 2 or 3 coats of these to make a wall smooth enough to actually paint. The area itself is kind of offset on this corner. Again, this will be our entrance door. There'll be 2 doors here, one left, one right. Wooden doors on the inside, steel doors on the outside. Window here. We plan to use glass, or we plan to have it open or not covered with steel. We're going to have to put some bars on. And then this opening here is where the vehicle will come through for parking. Not sure how this will come through on the lighting, but this is going to be a bathroom slash shower setup. So bathroom here, shower here, other toilet here with a divider for the shower right here. The second floor. We actually do plan to have stairs, not just a ladder. That'll be in future, of course. And here's our backyard. Backyard has 2 of what's called jacote. Jacote also is called Spanish plum or Jamaican plum. It's kind of like a grape. It would have a very thick skin, more like a Concord grape. Well, sorry. When you think of grapes, think of Concord grapes with a very tough skin on the outside, and the pit of a jocote is much bigger, so there's less fruit itself, and it's about twice the size of a Concord grape. That is the leftover bits of Convitec. Convitec is a type of composite building material. There's foam, then there's a steel mesh on either side, and it gets skinned with cement. As I rotate here, you'll see on the second floor there, that is all Convitec. The window on the right is open to the, I guess you call it the living area. The one in the center is where the bathroom is, and the one on the left is where the bedroom is. So here you can see the guys putting on the scratch coat. They go in between the two support posts to get a smooth coating for the rough, and then they'll trowel on a little bit better. Actually, I'll show you a bit of the construction technique. So you'll see some vertical runners and some horizontal runners with some bricks in between. And this is 9 foot. I think it's 9 foot. And that's a way of earthquake control. So we actually chose thicker rebar than we needed. And see, 4? Yeah, there is 4. I think only 3 are required, but no, 4 are required, but a little bit thicker rebar. And the wall itself, the compound wall, we put in 2017. The year prior, well, you won't be able to see much. This little circle here is the septic system. So out in this section of town, there's no sewer service. Actually, in a lot of the town, there's not a lot of sewer service. So you just have a hole in the ground, and because the ground is very porous, the effluent drains and the solids decompose, and the liquid portion goes into the ground, and because it's volcanic sand, it percolates down pretty good. This one here is clean out for the toities, and that one there is clean out for the sink type of connections, the kitchen sink, the bathroom sinks, those sorts of things. I'll leave the second floor for tomorrow. So down here, the fellas here, they almost exclusively mix by hand. First of all, the mixers themselves are expensive to rent. We don't have electricity out here yet, and they don't even really know how to use the mixer, so they mix by hand. It gives more people work because they're mixing by hand, and they know what they're doing. Actually, just to say, know what they're doing, you see a guy here, he throws on a bunch of cement on the wall, just like that, and sticks and trowels it off. This portion here, you see the bar going across, that was a mistake. A previous guy had put this support beam in as a misunderstanding. So the vertical beam, of course, is staying because it has to hold the roof up, but the horizontal one is coming out. All of these flower type vents are for exactly that, ventilation. Same with the side here. The airflow seems to be very, very good. We've been happy with the temperature of the insides so far. Of course, we will have to take some sort of measure to stop people from peering in. Maybe like a screen or a cheesecloth or a felt, something like that. But so far, temperature-wise, it's better than expected. Here's the outside wall. The outside wall. There's no sidewalk. The city will probably not supply a sidewalk. We will probably put one in, so we'll get some fill, couple 3, 5 square meters, and then fill this flat and probably even cement a bunch of it. This here, you see the city actually went through the trouble of making a stepped access way. So this will be a back driveway. We have some thoughts of maybe making like a 3 or a 4 bedroom, like single room hostel in there. Not sure if it's going to transpire or not, but that's why the The spot is there just so a vehicle can easily park. Voilà. It's the back wall. Back wall here, we need to get a little higher. I'm probably going to put a second row of blocks on top. And we will have some of that spiral razor wire. Voilà. People always comment about the walls and the structure, and it's not because things aren't secure. It's just a way of saying, hey, my place is secure, go rob someone else. Doesn't mean that the place is like full of roving gangs of people in Hiluxes with machine guns looking to overthrow people's compounds. It's just a way of you making a statement on your compound saying, no, this one's protected. Go find something else that's not. This here is the compound between ourselves and my brother-in-law to the left. As best as we can tell, or at least from what we've been told, it's owned by a couple out of Virginia. They haven't been here, or we haven't seen them. They did have a cuidador, a person who takes care of the land, show up every now and then to cut the overgrowth. What has happened in the interim is that a lot of people from the compound have just said, oh, look, an open piece of land, let's plant. So they've got some papaya here, some papaya there. They planted some yucca. I think there's some squash over there. Plantain plants, there's 3 of them over there. And some beans. Somewhere in here some beans have been planted. And they just grow it, harvest it. I doubt the people from Virginia even know. If we ever find those people, we will make a proposal to buy this plot because it's nice. It would combine both brother-in-law's plot and our plot and just give us a bigger space.